Welcome to Aging Gracefully on Suncoast FYI. Each week we talk to different experts and professionals on a wide range of subjects to give you tips and advice on living a happy and healthier life, no matter what age you may be. This week on Aging Gracefully, we talk to Alicia Couri, Dr. Anita Rothard, and Dr. Nima Runyon. Author Alicia Couri returns this week to talk about how to mix it up to continue to age gracefully. Nice to see you again.
It's great to be back.
Great. Now, last week we talked about inception and how thoughts can manifest if you're not careful with those.
Yes.
So this week we're going to talk about how to mix it up. How do people get stuck in a rut and how can they mix that up?
Yes. You know, so many times people get stuck in a rut, especially as you start getting older. You tend to do the same things over and over again, and you're not challenging yourself anymore. Right. You know, this is my life. This is how it is, and
I come home, I become a couch potato. Right. I don't have the energy, and there are those negative thoughts that you have to get rid of.
Again, yes.
So, what do you suggest for people to get out of that rut?
You know, sometimes challenge yourself to learn a new skill, learn something different. I hear so many people as they get older and technology changes, they said, oh, I can't learn this now, you know, I'm an old dog, I can't learn new tricks. Well, maybe challenge yourself a little bit to learn something new about technology. You might enjoy it. You might actually enjoy going on social media or enjoy learning how to use the computer. You know, so there are classes everywhere that you can take to learn something new, and it keeps your brain sharp.
Well, that's it. How does it affect you if you don't change your routine?
Exactly. It sharpens your thinking. It keeps, because your brain, we talked last week about the research that Dr. Caroline Leaf did, and you need to continue to build new neural pathways. That's a tongue twister.
I'm glad you said it.
New neural pathways in the brain, and that helps keep your brain functioning younger.
Okay, and you can't do that. I mean, it's as simple as, like you said, you know, learn something new. Take a course in computers.
Continue learning.
You know, continue learning. Even play games.
Games are excellent at building those neural pathways. Because as children, if you look at how children operate, they're always curious. They're always learning about something. Do not let that stop. Continue to learn and grow, and then you continue to keep your brain sharp and active. And it's not just for your brain, it's for your body as well.
Well, they go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
You know, so as you think, so you be.
You become,
right?
exactly.
You become. So, how have you mixed it up? Because my goodness, I can't believe when you said you were 48 last week. Oh my gosh.
I know. You know, I've never...
Do you believe you're 48?
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't. I don't even look at the number until I have to actually say it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't look at the number. It doesn't
it's just
affect
a number.
Me. Exactly, one way or the other. My son always tells everybody, guess how old my mom is?
And they can never guess.
And they can never guess. He's so excited to tell everybody my age.
Wonderful. I mean, that's great.
Thank you. So in my own life, it's not about habits, because we need to develop good habits. You know, eating right, exercise, you know, things that we do on a consistent basis. But mixing it up, meaning don't have a routine in what you do. So habits and routines are a little different.
Right.
So for me, I've never had a regular routine in anything other than dropping my kids off and picking them up at school.
Right.
But everything else in my life, I was a flight attendant, so my days were always different. I'm a professional makeup artist and beauty consultant, and every day is different.
Always changing.
You know, I go out to my clients, so everything's always changing. I'm always driving somewhere new, somewhere different, and trying to figure out how to get there.
How to get there. So you're building those new neural paths.
Exactly, exactly. So it's, you know, it can be challenging at times, but it's always exciting. It's always different, and so I challenge you to do something different.
One of the things that you said, and you know, we touched a little bit on maybe exercising or not, it's just changing your routine up, but it was interesting in your book you said, I started running.
Yes.
And my friends laughed at me because I said I would run for 7 minutes as hard as I could, and that was it.
That was it. And I still do it. It's 6 minutes now, but I still do it. I still run as fast as I could, as I can, and that's it. And everybody, you know, they still scoff at me and say, I say, well, you know, the results.
Works for me.
It works for me.
Yes.
It works for me.
You're a living testimony to it works for you. And, you know, growing up with my own lack of exercising, you know, my friends would say anything's better than nothing.
Than nothing.
You know, if you struggle, get up and walk around your couch. Just do something.
Just move your body.
Move your body.
Yes.
Because taking Tai Chi, if you know, he noticed. He said, "Well, you're still pretty flexible, but you'll lose your flexibility if you don't move."
If you don't move, yes.
So change your routines.
A lot of people in their 60s are now taking up bodybuilding, because when you strengthen your muscles, when you strengthen that muscle, it reduces aging. So building muscle helps not only protect your bones, so you have stronger bones, but it also helps with that flexibility, and it helps you become younger. It changes your skin texture.
Yeah, and it makes you feel good. It releases
makes you feel
those
good.
endorphins.
It makes you feel great about yourself.
And so well, those are the benefits that you feel good about that. Now, may I quote your book?
Yes, you may.
Okay. This is Sir Richard Branson that said
I had
this.
a quote from a book in Sir Richard Branson.
There is no greater thing you can do with your life and your work than to follow your passion in a way that seems the world is there for you.
Yes.
Serves the world for you.
It serves the world for you. You know, one of the other things that's really important that I think people laugh at too is creating a bucket list. You know, there was that movie, The Bucket List.
Right.
Where they went skydiving. You know, you can do things now that may not seem that dangerous, like skydiving. They have those wind tunnels that you can go into, and it simulates skydiving. So even if you think that there's something that you wanted to do, but maybe you have some limitation to doing it, find an alternative. That's where learning the computer helps. Go on Google and search an alternative to what you originally wanted to do.
Right. If you can't do that kind of level anymore, then bring it down. But yes, make a list
and a bucket list. And take action.
Do it and take action.
Take action.
Okay,
yes,
we're going to close with that today. Great. Thank you again for being here. We'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Please stay tuned. Aging Gracefully on Suncoast FYI will return after a short break.